True, then that's why you need the cuck chair. Cuck chair.
Exactly. That would still be more action than I'm getting. Sitting in the corner watching doesn't seem that bad right about now.
As you're spitting on your penis and just beating off.
Crying.
Well, dude, I'm bougie now. I have a bidet.
Well, so do I. Mine's not as nice as yours. Mine's just a cold water hose that's been tapped into the toilet water.
I like how you called it your janky ass hose.
It's a janky ass hose.
That's a great title for the show.
That is a great title. This meeting is being recorded. Hello, Mr. Clay.
Hello, Josh. This meeting is being recorded, and I have a listener question, which will also be recorded.
Oh, I love listener questions.
Right? Aren't they the best? I started to go through them because we got a mass influx of them recently, and I don't know why, but hey, thank you very much. And this one is from abracadabra at hotmail.com.
Abracadabra.
Hmm? Salutations, people who answer questions. Here's what I have for you today. I recently discovered a picture in a shoebox that has my girlfriend kissing another guy. She told me that it was an old photo of before we met, but the dress she's wearing in the picture is a dress that I bought her after we started dating. How do I go about bringing this up to her?
After you're done masturbating to the picture,
Obviously.
um,
Do it again. Go another round. Get that schnitz.
after you're done with that jerking off to the picture, because of course you're probably a cuck if you're writing into this show, and then confront her. Get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, I mean, we've all dealt with betrayal in relationships, have we not?
I really haven't, but
Really?
yeah.
How about disappointment in a relationship?
Um,
Have you ever had a partner that wasn't living up to the Josh standard? And you're like, I know you can do better, but they just didn't seem to care?
but the problem is like I had one super long relationship that was like 15 years, and then I
Yeah.
had a whole bunch of like 2, 3 week, maybe at 2 months at the most, little mini relationships, and that's all I've ever had. So
And what do you prefer?
I don't know at this point. It's been so long since I've even been out with a gal that I don't even know what to do anymore.
How about a guy? Last time you're on a date with one of them.
Well, that happens almost every day.
Those are your little mini relationships you have.
Yeah, that's right.
So abracadabra at hotmail.com. I think Josh is on the money. You gotta sit her down and be like, hey, do you remember when I bought you that really awesome dress? Don't describe the dress, right? Ask if she remembers that dress you bought for her. She wore it all the time. We wore it on this one vacation or whatever. And as soon as she says, oh yeah, I remember that, I go, yeah, that's the dress that's in the picture. Get your shit, get the fuck out of my house. Unless it's her house, then you're like, hey, I've got my shit. I'm gonna get the fuck out of your house.
Or invite that dude over. Let's get things
Well,
going here.
well, and just do a three-way.
Or invite, yeah, bring him into the relationship. He could be like their butler.
That she's having a torrid secret love affair with after hours or during
No,
work hours when she's at home.
torrid threesomes between them.
Or like you said earlier, he's just a cuck and abracadabra just should sit in the cuck chair at the end of the bed,
With the picture in his hand, staring at the picture, and then the real thing.
just crying tears of sadness and regret, watching her get plowed by some dude.
It's my turn. Shut up.
Just the fact that she lied about it, dude, you just gotta go. You gotta get rid of her or you gotta leave. Your choice. Whichever one is easiest. That's what I prefer.
Unless you're into that sort of thing.
True, then that's why you need the cuck chair. Cuck chair.
Exactly. That would still be more action than I'm getting. Sitting in the corner watching doesn't seem that bad right about now.
As you're spitting on your penis and just beating off.
Crying.
Oh shit, I have something for that. Hold on.
Yes.
A segue from listener question to Urban Dictionary. Are you ready?
I'm fucking ready.
It's called the Western grip.
The Western grip.
Yes, sir.
That's one of those gay cowboys that gives you the reach around
That's pretty hot. Why am I turned on by that?
because well, you still haven't watched Brokeback Mountain, right?
Maybe it's because I know I'll like it too much, and maybe it'll become my favorite movie, and then I'll be embarrassed to tell people that I love that movie.
That's exactly what I was alluding to.
Well, Western grip is when you're stroking your raging boner, your thumb touches the base of your wang first, as opposed to the normal grip where the pinky touches the base and the thumb is at the top.
Upside down?
So your hand is reversed.
Yeah.
That's called the Western grip. It's also known as the European grip. And then in
Hmm.
a sentence, it's not really a sentence, it's sort of just like a description of the Western grip or some little tidbit. It says, with proper manipulation, the Euro grip, or also known as the Western grip, can make the sensation more intense.
Can it though?
I don't know. I tried it after I wrote this down last night. I'm not gonna lie to you, it feels different and it felt pretty good.
Interesting.
But I'm gonna have to give it, I mean, you don't just try something once. It's sort of like 30, 40 times before you decide, I don't like that, or oh yeah, I really like that.
Keep going with it and start journaling about it.
Yeah, every week, do you want me to tell you about my jerk off details using the Western grip?
Well, and it's handy. You can look back on it and reference how it's been going, your
I
progress.
maybe I should get Abracadabra to send me a picture of his girlfriend making out with that dude, and I can use that as spank bank material.
You can use that picture. No, he won't give that up.
He's got digital copies, backup copies. He doesn't want to lose his beat off material.
No.
We treat our listeners like pieces of shit, you know?
Is that why they sometimes hate us?
Well, I mean, I think usually when they send like a nice question like this guy, like just a question, he's probably like a good listener. But usually the assholes send us the really bad shit. But we know they keep listening because they want to hear how terrible the show is. They don't stop listening to it.
I think that I'm so used to the abuse now that we get in some of these letters that I can just take it out on them immediately and without even thinking about it. So sorry about that. What's his name? Jerkmaster?
Jerkmaster cuckold. No, abracadabra at hotmail.com.
Oh yes, abracadabra.
But I got another one here for you.
Okay.
Instagram user at pip says, hey guys, longtime listener, longtime admirer. See, this is one of the good ones, right?
You should
My
be doing that
fav
in a British accent.
I can't do accents. I'm retarded.
Not even British?
No, I can't do any of them. You try
Okay.
it.
Hip hip hooray.
Pip cheerio.
Hip 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 cheerio.
Hey guys, long time listener, long time admirer. My favorite part of your show is definitely the would you rather section, so I've made one up for you to play with. Would you rather, when you go number two, you always have to wipe your ass about 40 times until it's clean and clearly raw, or would you rather never wipe your ass again, but there is a 10% chance that it's not clean? Bob's your uncle.
Jeez. I feel like both of those choices are already a real reality in my life. So
So wait, you just wake up one day and say, today is the 40 raw wipe day. Tomorrow will be the 10% dirty day.
yeah, you never had where you missed a spot. You're like, oh fuck.
Well, dude, I'm bougie now. I have a bidet.
Well, so do I. Mine's not as nice as yours. Mine's just a cold water hose that's been tapped into the toilet water.
I like how you called it your janky ass hose.
It's a janky ass hose.
That's a great title for the show.
That is a great title.
Mine does hook up to the cold water as well, but it has a hot water attachment that goes under the sink to the hot water.
Oh yeah. Well, mine's just like the whoever lived here before me just
Yeah.
straight up janky split it off from the cold water and it's so powerful.
Yeah.
You have no control over how and you're not even ready for it even when you think you are. So cold, so much pressure, but it does work well.
Yeah. I would get one either way, but I purposely looked for one that could connect to the hot water because I want my tushy to be taken care of.
Right. You're doing it the right way.
But I think having a cold, janky ass hose is better than not having an ass hose at all.
When you need it, it comes in handy because sometimes I eat a lot of raw jalapenos.
Oh, shit. That's going to leave a mark everywhere.
It makes the hose necessary.
Usually, after I take a really bad crap, I use the toilet brush and I put a little bleach in there and I clean out the toilet bowl, right?
Right.
2 days ago, I had like a spraying poop, so it like sort of just like speckled the inside of the toilet bowl.
Yeah.
And when I flushed, every piece came off except for one little chunk. So I'm like, I'm just gonna try and pee that one off.
Oh, I do that all the time.
I went pee later, didn't happen. I went pee poo the next day, didn't happen. I went pee right before I started this podcast, didn't happen. So that little chunk has been there for 3 days, and no matter how many times I urinate directly onto it with my toasty hot acidic urine, it doesn't break it off the toilet bowl. So I'm gonna have to get in there with some bleach and a scrubby.
Now, what would you call that stubborn little chunk?
Oh, this is Urban Dictionary time, isn't it? What
It
would you
is.
call a stubborn little chunk of, would you call
Shit.
it the toilet bowl spackle?
That's a good name.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory at that point, would it not? Like, would you guess it would be anything else if somebody said, "Hey, I got some toilet bowl spackle"?
They wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Okay, done. Toilet bowl spackle it is. So, would you say the dirty butthole is worse than the raw butthole?
I'm very obsessed with how clean my whistle is, so I'd go raw every time.
I mean, you did that before you got a janky ass hose, right?
Yeah, I would just like get up in the sink and scrub away with my hands and then wash them again.
I'm with you, man. I want my butthole to be squeaky clean.
Even though I wouldn't let anyone near it anyway in a sexual way, I just want it to be clean.
I do have the occasional visitor who rubs the brown eye but doesn't put her finger in, you know?
Well, that's where it starts, Clay.
I know,
Next thing you know, you'll be getting tagged and you'll like it.
but dude, it feels good. Why would I? It's like Charlie Ray getting his butthole eaten. He's like, all
It
right,
feels
chow down.
good. It feels good. So
Yeah.
would probably sex with a fucking Wolverine that's paralyzed.
Well, I highly doubt having sex with a Wolverine's gonna feel good. No,
Well, a
I mean,
paralyzed one though
yeah, maybe it can't do much.
can't do much. It's still warm.
Those are all the listener questions I have for this episode, sir.
So is that all you brought?
I got a couple more things, but I would like to share a little purchase. One of the guys I work with brought in Fanta White Grape from Japan today, and
I saw such an image.
it tastes delicious.
Of course it did.
And we were looking at new things that are coming out this month and next month in Canada. And then we saw, do you remember when America had the grape jelly filled Reese peanut butter cups and the strawberry ones?
Yes, I do. And I never got to try one.
And well, you're in luck because the strawberry ones are now at Walmart.
Huh. I was there
So
today. Didn't see him.
yeah, I found these in the checkout. They even had them at like an end cap in between all of the checkouts. But
Gotcha.
yeah,
Well, I
self
wasn't looking
checkout.
for him, so
True. I shop every day and I usually look in the checkouts for things, but I was there yesterday and they weren't there, and he went today and found them. But they had the strawberry jam ones, which are fantastic. But these ones are also ones they have marshmallow.
marshmallow.
So it's like the regular king size Reese peanut butter cup. Like, would they have the caramel ones with the caramel layer on the bottom? Then they have the ones that had like the lava cake stuff. So the chocolate
Yep.
on the
Yep.
bottom. This one it looks like schnitz, not gonna lie. Just a load of semen inside the Reese peanut butter cup.
But is it a hard layer or is it soft? Is it chewy like a marshmallow?
Well, you tell me. I'm gonna break this in front of you.
Okay, I'm looking.
Oh,
Why are you putting it on the tip of your penis? That's weird.
because I'm gonna use a Western grip and eat this fucker up. So take a look. It is,
Yeah, it looks a bit soft, eh? Now
yeah,
that it's not melted or anything, right? It's a
nope. It's a
room
gooey
temperature.
marshmallow layer that looks like semen.
Totally looks like semen.
Mm. And it tastes exactly like semen if semen had peanut butter in it.
So to backtrack just a tiny bit, you said they have the strawberry ones at Walmart, but not the grape, because I really want to try the grape ones.
I didn't see the grape ones. I saw lots of strawberry and lots of marshmallow.
Hmm, bastards. Just like the Post Malone cookies all over again.
Fuck Post Malone Oreos.
Fuck 'em?
Well, I only had one package, so I had to eat them. But I was fortunate, whereas you were less fortunate.
Yeah, I heard they were really good, so it sounded like you were reflecting negatively upon your experience with them.
No, the whole situation of everywhere you go in all grocery stores, you find hundreds of thousands of Selena Gomez Oreos.
Everywhere, and they can't even give them away. They're like in the 94-cent bin.
Yeah. Three for a dollar. You're like, fuck, when you first brought those, they were like 6.99 a package. Now they're three for a
Yeah.
dollar and you can't get rid of them.
because they're disgusting. We wanted the Post Malone ones.
We did.
They actually sounded good.
And they did taste good. And I have to shout out to my mom for grabbing me a pack of that.
Speaking of things that are delicious,
Yes.
I have a question for you. What is your favorite type of instant noodle?
Like brand name?
Yeah, brand name or specific type within the
So
brand name.
if I'm gonna be using the seasoning packet that comes with it, Ichiban is my favorite. And I like the regular, the original.
I get Ichiban chow mein. That's my all-time
Oh,
favorite.
that's like with that orangish colored label on the
Hmm.
corner, right? Yeah,
It's
yeah. I
like
always see
white and
those. I never
orange.
buy
Yeah.
them.
Oh, they're the best. And the way you cook them, the liquid absorbs. So you don't have any liquid. You add 1 cup. You add the sauce mix. It even comes with a little thing of seaweed,
Okay.
like dusted seaweed. And you like I usually saute some vegetables on the side and then toss those in at the end,
Yeah.
and it makes up just like chow mein. You can throw bean sprouts and everything in there.
Delicious.
Fucking amazing.
If I do noodles like that, because my kids are like ramen fans, my son wants just like Ichiban or Mist. He doesn't care. He just wants the noodles boiled and he's good with no seasoning.
Oh wow, nothing at all.
No. I mean, I'll put it in there and he won't notice,
Yeah,
but if you do it in front of him, he won't eat it. He's like, I don't like that seasoning. He's like, yeah, bitch, you do, because I put it on there every time you're not in the room.
just as long as he doesn't see it.
Just as long as he doesn't see it. But my daughter likes all the ramen stuff. So what I did last week, I used a gravy that I had. So I need to find these pictures, the non-gay porn pictures.
Yeah, you got to scroll down quite a way, I imagine.
Quite a way, dude. So many gay porn pictures.
What about bulldog? Do you like that shit?
Bulldog?
Bulldog?
Bulldog, what's that?
That's like the most famous noodles of all time right now. They're like
Oh,
really spicy hot and they come in like cups and packets. Buldak?
ball sack?
Buldak maybe? I don't know. But
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
they even make their own hot sauces now in squeeze bottles. I saw them there.
So
Scrolling
I'm
way down. Scroll way down.
I made one
Oh yeah, now I see it. Oh nice. Actual ramen?
ramen with like a pork like water mixture, like a soup base, and then yeah, veggies, and then the soft boiled egg in it. And yeah, my daughter eats the shit out of that. And then I even cooked up some pork dumplings for myself and veggie dumplings for her. So good.
Yeah.
But I hear it's bad for you. Like those prepackaged ramen noodles apparently are really, really terrible
They're
for your.
terrible.
Why is that though?
I guess it's the process that they're made with. Like all it is basically rice flour or something compressed into noodle shape. Your
You would
body
think that
has no idea what to do with it. It's like, oh, what the fuck is this?
you would think that that's not a bad thing, right?
Jamie's gonna send you a picture,
Uh-oh.
so brace yourself.
Wait, that's just a picture of my dick. Where'd Jamie get that?
You never seen that shit before?
I have never seen Buldak artificial spicy chicken flavor stir-fried ramen.
They have so many different kinds, but they're all like horrendously inedibly hot. I've never had one that I could actually I
Huh.
would eat like one mouthful and then I was like, can't eat any more of this. It's like fucking lava. I have no idea how people eat it.
Is that $20 for one package?
No, it's got a shit ton in there.
Okay, I was like, wow, fuck, that's very expensive.
No, it's cheap as shit. That's why
Ah.
people like them because you can actually, maybe take some multivitamins and eat a few packs of noodles and hope that you live to see another day in
And if it
Canada.
comes pouring out your ass, get a janky ass hose and you're good to go.
Fuck yeah.
None of that toilet bowl spackle for you.
None of it because you can only shit liquid when you're eating a baldac and multivitamins.
I don't think the butthole is meant to shit liquid, right?
Sure, it was.
I don't know. It doesn't sound right. I shit liquid. Like if you have to describe your shit as something other than shit, you're not doing it right. There's something wrong.
There's nothing more exquisite than those stomach pains that come with the runny shit that's about to occur.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh man.
Don't you hate when it's like hot in your house or the furnace comes on and the register is right by your feet in the bathroom and you're in there with that stomach pain, all of a sudden all the heat comes out of the ground. You're like, no, no hot, no hot. I want cold right now.
I used to experience that when I had central heating. Now I don't even have heat in the bathroom.
There's no vent on the ceiling?
No, I only have electric heaters.
Oh, that's okay. My
It's all
furnace
right.
went last week.
Did it? It went? Went for a
Well, I mean,
walk?
I got home from work at like 7 o'clock or no, 11 o'clock at night. So it was a closing shift. Maybe 12 o'clock. Anyways, it was fucking cold, like really cold in the house. I have like tile stairs and a tile landing. And I took my shoes off. I was like, wait, why are my feet so cold? And I walked downstairs, which is usually obviously colder than upstairs. But I was like, it's really, really cold, like really cold. So I went upstairs and I checked the thermostat and I put new batteries in it right away because it's like, ah, I haven't changed these batteries in a long time. So maybe the batteries aren't, good.
Yeah.
And I was able to touch the touch screen and move it and change temperature. I was like, all right, change it from heat to cold. Yeah, okay, it all works. And then I just cranked it up to like 27 just because I wanted the furnace to kick on. And I go
Right.
downstairs and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and then I'm touching all the vents on the furnace and they're all fucking freezing cold. I was like, all right, this isn't turning on. So I turned the heat down to a regular, 20 degrees or 21 degrees. And then I start ripping my furnace apart and watching YouTube videos at midnight, checking everything I can. They want me to go outside and check exhaust ports. And I'm like walking through 3 feet of snow looking for some sort of ice blocked exhaust port. And I can't find shit. And I was like, oh, this fucking sucks. So I bring out my little space heater. I go in my room, grab 3 blankets, and fucking, I'm going to bed. I'm done with this. And then the next day, I called the repair guy, and he came like, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and he's looking through it, and he's like, I told him exactly what I did. I followed all these YouTube videos, and he's like, okay, you've done everything I'm gonna do. And then he just starts wiggling wires on like the circuit board, and all of a sudden the furnace kicks on
Oh, a
and I
loose
feel the
wire.
vent, and yeah, the metal's getting hot. I was like, dude, it's getting hot. He's like, okay, I didn't do anything, man. Like, I wish I could tell you I fixed something. I go, do you think one of the wires was loose on the circuit board, like it wasn't plugged in? He's like, that could be it. He goes, enough vibration from the furnace, some of the little connections are eventually gonna like fall off, right?
Eh.
And yeah, then we sat there for like 35 minutes and nothing changed, just heat coming out, heat coming out. He turned it off, turned it back on, heat turned on, turned it off, waited a minute, turned it back on, it turned back on. I was like, all right. He goes, well, I guess I fixed it. And yeah, he charged me a visitation fee, but nothing else.
And now it works good.
It's been working solid since last week.
Well, that's a relief because if you had to change it, that would have been fucking expensive.
Yeah. The last time my furnace stopped working in wintertime, I mean, the house was 9 degrees when I woke up in the morning. 9 degrees.
Fucking not good.
Yeah. And then I had to go to work for a couple hours in the morning. Then the furnace guy came. But the last time it happened, the house got down to like 4 degrees and we had like blankets on, hoodies, like 2 layers of socks, mittens. And yeah, it was a circuit board that went.
You got a plan for such occasion to happen,
Like just buy an extra circuit board.
or just make sure you have everything at hand.
Yeah. I got
Like
my
you
space
said, your
heaters.
heater, and
I've got
you're
an
lucky
electric.
you had electricity as well.
Yeah, I have an electric fireplace upstairs that I use as well. But yeah, if the electricity was out, I would have been fucked.
Yeah, and when it's that cold where you live, like fuck, man, get everyone in one room
Yeah.
and figure it out.
I was by myself that day. The kids were with their mom, so it was just, I mean, I'm glad they weren't here because I didn't have to experience it because it sucks.
Totally.
It was nice of her though. She's like, well, next time that happens, just sleep at my place. That's not gay, is it?
I don't think so.
Perfect.
Especially if you know.
If she's female and hot?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I get confused sometimes because how often do you get to fuck a hot female?
not very often.
Exactly.
So, are you looking forward to any movies that are coming up?
Like streaming or in the theater?
Theater.
I saw that there is a movie called Ready or Not 2, Here We Come. Have you
Okay.
seen that? Have you seen the trailer?
I think I might have.
And it's got Sarah Michelle Gellar in it, and it's got that chick who's the hot blonde, who's like the niece of the one of the elves from Lord of the Rings. He's also the voice of Megatron.
I saw some recent like photo shoot images of Sarah Michelle Gellar, and she's held up quite well.
Excellent. Uh, I didn't know that Ready or Not 2 had a previous one. Obviously, in the title it says 2. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So I Googled it. I was like, oh, that's a movie that came out. So I watched it the next day on the Android box. And I was like, oh, that was fun. I can't wait for the second one.
Huh. I don't
But then
think
I
I
saw,
saw the first one.
you did?
I don't think I did.
Hmm. And then I saw a trailer for Scary Movie 6 and I jizzed in my pants. Schnitz everywhere.
You're that excited for it, eh? The Wayans brothers are back?
The Wayans brothers are back.
Huh. I'm excited for Project Hail Mary.
Is that Ryan Gosling?
It is.
Okay, describe it because I remember seeing a trailer a couple weeks ago about it, but I don't remember anything other than space, I think.
I read the book, so I know the whole plot. Did you see The Martian? Did you like
I
that?
did. I love The Martian.
Same author.
Okay.
So this is a story about the sun's about to die, or there's something wrong with the sun and all the stars around, and they see that the answer is at this other star, so they need to go there, and they're gonna fly someone out, and for some reason they choose Ryan Gosling because he's a teacher, but he knows a lot about some subject that makes it important for him to go. So he goes and he encounters another being in a ship, and he's like a really strange being. He breathes like fucking ammonia gas or something instead of oxygen, so they can't like touch or anything, or but they interact in different ways and
Yeah.
help each other to get to the bottom of the problem and
Oh, so that
talk to
alien's also looking for the solution.
exactly, and he knows the
Okay.
solution.
Oh,
So Ryan goes and helps them and they figure shit out, but it looks fucking awesome. It looks like it's going to be so good in IMAX. And I'm going to go see it on March 20th.
I think I might make plans for IMAX. I didn't plan on anything until Supergirl. That was my IMAX
This
movie.
looks like it's going to be fucking good.
Well, that does excite me. I remember enjoying the trailer for that.
Me
But that's
too.
it. Supergirl, I guess I want to see that movie too. Scary Movie 6, and yeah, Ready or Not. There's nothing else. I guess Doomsday. Oh fuck, did you hear Doomsday isn't getting IMAX?
Yeah, I did hear that because of Dune.
Oh, that kind of pisses me off.
Well, Dune has rights to it, so they shouldn't have released it the same weekend.
Yeah, can't you just like just leave it a week? I mean, you don't want to open the same weekend. You also don't want to open the weekend before because then you lose half your sales the next week when the next big movie opens up,
I'm
right?
okay with it because I'll go see it in X screen and then
Yeah.
I'll go 2 weeks later whenever the IMAX opens up for it.
I mean,
Because
yeah, I'll
it's
probably
only
watch it.
exclusive rights for the first couple weeks, I think.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it when they switch over. Unless there's another movie coming out that's going to take IMAX that week.
I don't know, but Dune's got it for a while there. Fuck yeah. I can't wait to see that too.
I've enjoyed the last two Dune movies.
But what else I wanted to say is that at the Project Hail Mary, we get to see the new Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer for that movie.
Nice.
So that makes it even more worth it.
Yeah. Unless you're one of those asshole theater people that doesn't put it on there, you're like, yeah, fuck it, just attach it to another movie.
Me and my son watched an older movie this weekend called The Edge. You ever seen that?
I like to edge during sex. Is it like that's why you took them? Because you're like, hey, buddy, I got to teach you about edging.
It's not like that at all. It's Anthony Hopkins
Oh
and
wait,
Alec
fuck that.
Baldwin,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and they go and like get in a plane crash and they have to fight off bears and shit. And Alec Baldwin wants to fucking take Buddy's wife, so he's gonna kill him. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie forever. Weird.
So shout out to that movie.
And you, that was in the theater, or you just watched that at home?
No, we just rent. Oh no, we didn't even rent it. It was on Amazon Prime or something.
I've been going through my Prime movies and stuff. There's a new pirate movie, and it's fucking horrendously terrible with Carl Urban and Priyanka Chopra.
Oh, what is it called?
The Bluff.
The Bluff. I didn't watch it because I was like, this looks fucking retarded.
Yeah, it's very, very, and it's very stupid. And Carl Urban, who I fucking love, I love watching him in anything he does. He has like six different accents in this movie. Like he goes from like pirate to British to Irish. You're like, I can't do this. I can't keep watching this. And I persevered. I pushed through it. I finished it. Like, okay, that's one and done and never again.
That love interest was looking pretty good in the little background screen, like when you pull up the little thumbnail of the movie, and then in the
Yeah,
background it shows this like smoking hot Indian gal, like all
yeah,
moist from whatever she was getting involved with. I was like, it almost enticed me to watch it, but not. And then I watched the trailer and I was like, ugh.
yeah. No, it was terrible. But I have been watching
And I
the
didn't watch it.
Young Sherlock Holmes on Prime. It's a TV series,
Yeah,
8 episodes.
Guy Ritchie. Guy
I
Ritchie?
he's part of it. I think he directed the first two, but he hasn't, if I recall correctly, he hasn't written like any of the first couple episodes that I watched.
Hmm.
But it's good. Like it's enjoyable. It's a nice little tale about Sherlock and Moriarty.
Interesting. Well,
Ted season 2 is out. So I started watching that last night, but I only got one episode in. Have you watched Ted?
I haven't watched the TV show, just the movies.
Do you like the movies?
They're okay.
The show's pretty funny. I mean, typical as if you can imagine the characters in high school, just a bunch of immature idiots doing stupid shit.
If they weren't behind a paywall, I'd probably watch them.
Yeah. It's on Peacock. I don't know which
Stack
company.
TV.
Stack gets Peacock.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's so weird because they're all owned by someone else who owns another streaming service. So sometimes if you get one service, you get like the five things you want.
You know what else really annoys me?
White people.
White people for sure. All
Yeah.
people in general, really. But when I have Paramount Plus and I have Amazon
Yeah.
and Survivor's on Paramount Plus, but it's also on Stack TV and it comes out on Stack TV before it comes out on Paramount Plus. And I'm like, what the fuck? I can't watch it when I see a new episode pop up. It's behind a paywall. I'm like, you have
Why?
it. It's so stupid.
Well, I mean, not for them because they're making money off somebody paying to watch it early or
I
on
guess,
time.
but I wouldn't.
No, that's smart.
Yeah, I won't. I refuse.
And then I finished the first season of Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Game of Thrones prequel,
Yeah,
and I enjoyed that. I look forward to seeing where it goes.
I hear good things about it, but I won't watch it because there's no source material.
So you don't watch things without source material?
Not when I've read all the original books for that universe.
And there's no stories about this show?
Well, they just make shit up, right? Unless George R. R. Martin is actually writing the fucking stuff that they're using,
Yeah.
that's his universe that he created. No one else should have any sort of say in what goes with it. So if they're just
Yeah.
making up stuff and like changing the canon and the lore, I don't like it.
Well, I don't read the books and I don't know all the lore. All I know is that I watched all of Game of Thrones and then the first two seasons of House of the Dragon.
Which was terrible.
I don't understand the time jump. It's so slow. You know, like a lot of these 10 episode seasons could be 4 episodes,
Yeah, little mini series is.
and it kills me. Oh, I watched a thing with Kaylee Kuko where her husband goes missing in Europe
Is
called
that good?
The Missing or The Vanishing or something.
The Vanishing, The Vanished.
The Vanish, maybe? Yeah, The Vanish sounds right.
I think it's The
I mean,
Vanished.
I love Europe, so she's sort of like traipsing around France, and I like the area. And I mean, she's hot, so it's nice to watch, and it's kind of intriguing, you know, missing persons and who's bad and who's kidnapping people and stuff. So yeah, it was enjoyable. It's only 4 episodes, so it's not that hard to digest.
I like 4 episodes. Sounds doable.
4 episodes at 45 minutes each. Yeah, man, that's a great TV series.
Great.
It's
I
like
hate when
three
it's
and
like fucking longer. Like 10 episodes is too much.
well, it all depends if they're 33 minutes or 48 minutes.
True.
Like I like that they don't all fit into the same category of like, oh, every TV show is 22 minutes long. So like when I'm watching the new Star Trek, some episodes are an hour and 5 minutes and some are 33 minutes.
That's really weird when they do that.
Well, I think it's done for the writing, right? They're not in a box to have to tell a certain story with certain beats to go for a certain time frame. It's just like we're gonna write the story and we're gonna shoot it. We're gonna write
It'll
this
be as long
episode.
as it is. Yeah.
We're gonna shoot. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be as short or as long as it is to get the story out. And I kind of like that because I like that they're not in a box and they're have to have a predetermined, you know, every 12 minutes there's got to be an action beat. Every 8 minutes there's got to be a heartwarming thing. Like I like it. I think
Oh,
it's
you
a
know what
smart
else
move.
I watched Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair this
Uh-huh.
weekend as well. It was nice watching it in that format.
And so that's what just both movies spliced together.
Yeah, with an extra 8 minutes of Japanese animation.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was fucking pretty cool. And it didn't feel like 4.5 hours. It felt like maybe 3 hours, but it was 4.5 hours.
I always liked Kill Bill 1 way more than Kill Bill 2.
See, Kill Bill 2 is my favorite of the two.
Hmm. But now you like the whole damn thing.
Now I like the whole bloody affair.
The whole bloody affair. I think that's all I got for TV, man.
Well, that seems like the perfect place to wrap this episode up.
To raffay it up.
To raffay it.
Huh. So it's time to say Bob's our uncle?
It's Bob time.
I've had a slice.
Me as well. Thank you, listeners, for tuning in.
Peace out, Knowitalls. See you next week or later this week, depending on when the episode gets released.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Hey, bye.
Of
Now
course, your
let's,
fucking shit's better, and it's made with love.
yeah.
Everything's
Cup,
made with
cup,
love, isn't that right,
cupcake
Chef?
love.
That's right.
Cupcake love.
No, have you seen the menu with Ralph Fiennes or whatever?
Yeah, that's fucking
The
great.
yeah, but he's like she's like, and worst of all, the food doesn't feel like it's made with love. He's like, and he's all fucking offended. He's like, our food's made with love
Yeah.
and homicidal mania, but yeah, uh,
Yeah, that's a very unique movie. I enjoyed it.
it is.
I only
It
watched it
is an
like three
interesting
weeks ago.
movie. Yeah. Well, I just watch it, because Margot, or not Margot, what's her
Anna
face?
Taylor-Joy.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
the
I didn't even
hot.
know who she. I didn't realize that she'd played Magic
Yeah.
in that New Mutants movie until I went back and looked at it again. I was like, oh, that's who that was. Because I remember watching that movie thinking, God, that's a weird looking chick back then. I didn't know who she
Yeah.
was, but she was a weird looking chick. I haven't seen the Gorge or whatever with her and Miles
That's
Teller.
a good movie. That was very entertaining. I like that.
Well, isn't it called the Gorge?
Yep, called
So, all right, man, I'm gonna let you go, and I'll see you next Saturday.
the